Hey, what's up, guys? Joe here, and today I'll be showing you guys how to how to format your ASUS or ASUS. Is it ASUS or ASUS computer? As you can see, I have some, you know, screens here attached to my computer. So to boot, I've already prepared my installation disk in a flash. Of course, you can see it right here. You can see it right here. I'm using an old ASUS, but it's powerful though. It's been serving me for a couple of years. I've used this system to make millions of naira, by the way. The speed is quite fantastic. That's why I'm maintaining it. So as you can see, my flash drive there, I have Windows in it. Okay. I have prepared window installation in it. It's about I think 64 gig RAM. So here I have my monitors, and I'm going to press the power button to put it on. Now watch what I'm doing. Once I turn this on, immediately I'm going to tap on before the screen comes up on the logo. I'll start tapping um, the F8 key. You can see. All right, so you can see it's up, and once it's up, this is what you see. You see a boot manager there, and I'm going to scroll down to my SanDisk. See my SanDisk there. Okay. So I have two of it, but I think the other one is UFI. So whichever one you select is fine. It's empty. So I'm going to select my SanDisk there. You can see I have a bunch of drives in this computer, and just hit enter and watch what is going to happen. Okay, so yes, so when you see the blue screen, it shows that yes, it has dictated a window and is about to install. You bring up this window, and here, let me zoom in so that you can see what we are doing. So right here, let me show you. So you see right here where it says English. You can, of course, except you want to install it in another language, then you can select here and change your language. So you see you have all the languages here. So I'm going to, okay, they have some pretty good languages here. Okay, so what we want is just select English, and then hit next, and then install. Okay, so here you have, it's asking us to activate. Okay, so I think I have a key. If you don't, just say I don't have a product key, but I do have. So let's enter that and okay. So let me pull out my product key. Okay, so I've provided my product key. If you don't, just click here where it says I don't have product key. You can see it right here. Let me show you so that you can see that. See? Just so if you don't have a product key, just click here. If not, enter your product key if you do have and click next. Okay, so you can see that it has actually brought us to this window. It says well, the latest update is June 2021. Let's just click here. So this is Windows 10, by the way, and you have to accept the license terms, and of course, if you care to read about it, mostly people don't read this, but just go ahead and click next. And here, this is where most people get it wrong, except if you are upgrading your systems. It means you want to keep your files and settings and applications, but you just want to upgrade the Windows itself, then you should choose this. If not, for us we are doing we are going to use the custom installation, and so we want to use the this advanced where this is where what you see, and in here this is a drive. Pay attention. Partition drive 2, partition 3. That is a drive in there. So you have to be very careful so that you don't go about, you know, especially when you have so many drives, so that you don't go about deleting or formatting your main drive. So what we want to do here, I'm going to just, you see these recoveries, I'm going to take note of this drive 2 partition 3, and take note of that. And what we want to do now is to go ahead and delete all this partition because we don't need them. Delete the partition, and delete this partition. That is if you have so many partitions. If not, you can just let it be and delete this one. Okay, delete this one too. This is a partition. Delete. A recovery is okay. This one. Like I said, I have a lot of. Oops, sorry. I'm showing you something else. So I have a lot of drives in there. So go ahead and delete your partition. Your reserve all your. Delete this one. Delete this one too. Because we don't need them really. Okay. So now what you want to do is remember drive 2, partition 3. Where is it? Okay, so this Okay, so as you can see, we have the primary drive here. Okay, so because I've deleted the reserve folder, whatever it's called, drive, I mean reserve partition, it's now drive 2 partition 1, and so because you no longer have the drive uh, 2 partition 3 right there, but make sure you take note of which drive you're installing. That's all I just can say, and click on there and look what I'm going to do. I'm going to say delete. No, so let me not delete that. Okay, so I'm going to just, okay, I'm going to format, go ahead and format and confirm that. Okay, so it has formatted, and you can see this is the drive. Now what we are going to do is for you to create a new reserve, you have to delete. Let's do that. Initially, that's what we're supposed to do. Now you can see uh, you can see it here. All right, this is it. So drive 2, and let's create a new here, and say apply. Just hope I'm not deleting the wrong drive though. So this is our drive ready to install. So you can see that it's back to drive 2 partition 3. Okay, now let's go ahead and click next and wait for it to, you can see it has not started. Okay, so it has started installing, and let's wait for it to finish installing. Then I'll come back and I'll fast forward this, and at least in order not to waste your time, and we'll come back and continue. Okay. Okay, so it has finished and it's trying to restart now. Okay. All right, so it has finished installing, and here we go. Right. So just a moment. It's almost done. Let's wait for it to finish doing its thing. To finish doing its thing. Now it has brought us to where we need to set up our PC. So here you have to choose your region, and we are, let's just do US. US, do US, and here you want to skip. Sit back and relax while we work on magic. So I'm going to fast forward again. So it's trying to, discover the networks or the internet. Of course, we're not using internet to set this up. So okay, so here it has finished setting up. So here it says, how would you like to set up? It says set up for personal use, set up for organization. So you gain access to your organization as resources, email, network, apps, and services. Your organization will have full control over the device. Say no. So here it says, it's a personal PC. So we are selecting personal PC. Let's do that. Just a moment. So we are doing this requires you to log into Microsoft, but you don't need this. See where it says offline account. Click that, and then you see it there. And here again, requires you to sign up to have control over, say, sign in, create an account, enjoy everything from games, Microsoft Cloud, and all of that. We don't need all of these, okay? So go ahead and see where it says limited experience. Click that. Sorry, see where it says limited experience. Click that, and then give your PC a name. I'll say 365 web. Let me just say 365 HQ. So go ahead, give your PC a name, and enter that. And for password, I like to have password on my system because I like to stay as private as possible. So I'm going to put in the password there. I'll repeat my password. If you don't, then just click next, okay? So here I have, as long as you are entering the security question, it's going to ask you, password is going to ask you for these questions. So let's choose a question. What's your first pet name? I'll enter it there, TTJ. What's security question 2? Your child nickname, TTJ. Security question 3. What school did you attend? LEA, Tasha. So enter that there. And here is, it's just a moment, and they're getting things done. And here it says always have access to your recent browser data. We say no, because this allows Microsoft to take hold and keep your data. We say no. So this is what I like you to do. So here you choose your privacy settings for your device. I advise that you follow my steps, except if you don't mind, you want to leave it the way it is, then it's fine. But here I like to turn off the location. I don't like them tracking me. I don't like them collecting data on how I use my computer. How I use it is my business. Tell all the experience. This is how they show ads. They show all sort of experience, what they call experiences. So here, find my device, no. Ink typing, no. And advertisement, this is how apps advertise to you. And so turn all of this off, except if you need them. And go ahead and click accept here. Now let's customize your experience. What are you, using this for? I'm using this for, for creativity. And you see, it's asking you to choose your experience. And if not, you can skip this. But let's skip this, okay? Just skip, okay? Skip down there, because. And do you want to let Cortana help you get things done? We say not now. Not now. All right, we are done. And let's watch it. Do its thing and get things done for us. See the other screens? I have about 4 screens here. And let's see. Okay, so it's done setting up a computer, and you see there are just 2 screens displaying. That's because of the way we've connected it. And to help this, to fix this, I'm going to install update the graphic for in order for these 2 screens to pick up. Okay, so guys, that is how you install Windows on ASUS computer. And thank you for watching. See you next time in another video. Please do subscribe and hit the notification button, please. And thank you for supporting the channel. Bye bye.